much. I'm running out of vital organs to donate.
Yeah, building a prime ride doesn't come cheap. I always got jobs to do if the kid needs some easy money.
No offense, but we need stuff with big payouts.
I find big payout kind of work usually has a catch.
No risk, no reward.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Speedy, I'm looking at the numbers. We need some serious cash before this qualifier.
We'll make it.
We need to up the stakes a little.
Why do I get the feeling Rydell won't want to know about this?
Relax, Speedy. I'm not gonna get my golden goose into any trouble. Not this close to the grand.
If you say so.
I'll hit you up when I got something.
What does freedom taste like? Corn dogs at the fair? Hot dogs on the grill? A deep dish on the 4th? Wrong. It's all of the above. Because freedom isn't plant-based. Vote Parker for mayor and taste the freedom.
I wonder if freedom tastes like chicken.
just like that, is it? Don't mess up now. One flip and I'm taking first.
Got my boy Kevin in here today.
Blonde hair Kevin?
Boxhead Kevin.
He got the one mean-looking eye?
No, that's mean mugging Kevin.
You know a lot of Kevins.
Yeah, Kevin was telling me about this garage near him that got raided by the cops. They just shut the shit down. No questions, just gone.
That's probably some punk-ass grease pit full of scrubs who ratted on each other after pulling some shady shit. That ain't us.
Yeah, you're right. We got a possum, not a rat.
Rydell's right. Need a lift?
This is Anichka. You will save me from the bastard cops, yes?
I can do that. Drop me a pin. Hi. Don't worry. I've got this.
Your confidence is inspiring, but we will see. Are you watching the road?
You know, you're not the first racer who's been targeted.
We live in dark times.
What happened?
The eternal struggle between self-expression and the nanny state. Pretty bright. Focus up and lose these guys.
Let's turn up the heat on this chase.
Did we lose them?
What happened?
I hate the LPD.
Interceptor here to help with the assist team.
Be glad when we're out of this.
What happened?
The eternal struggle between self-expression and the nanny state. Pretty bullshit.
I feel you. Where can I take you?
My safe house.
No problem. Cops are really coming down hard.
Because Mayor Stevenson has her dogs on the short... They're back! Get your game face on!
Hertz in a McLaren, control.
This is dispatch. For flat spotted.
You hate the LPD almost as much as I do.
I'm rear-ending this creep.
Spike strip up ahead should stop him. Our vehicle isn't going to last long out here.
I think we may need to bow out soon. Ah, crap. They took us out of the chase.
I don't think we can keep chasing this clown. All units, we have a visual on the perp entering Seba Ski Resort.
Get in front.
Stop toying with them.
All units, roadblock has been deployed.
Need to get in front and slow this idiot down.
Don't think we can keep up!
This is super intense!
All units, perp last seen entering Belmont Lake.
You're gonna regret meeting me, creep.
We can't keep taking those type of hits.
Deploying roadblock.
Yeah.
Be advised, suspect entering Seba Ski Resort.
Don't lead them to the safe house.
No problem. Cops are really coming down hard.
Because Mayor Stevenson has her dogs on a short leash. Yap, yap, yap. Shoo, shoo, tiresome puppies.
You don't like Stevenson much, huh?
As the funny girl says, maybe it's time for Lakeshore PD to take a look at the corrupt criminals running these streets, not the ones driving fast on them. Finally, they're off our tail. How long have you lived here?
All my life.
Do you know what I love about Lakeshore? She's vibrant, authentic, always surprising.
The city?
The city, yes, but this vitality, this life is not stones and bricks. She comes alive through her people, through our community.
I like that.
I do not say it to be cute or nice. I say it because it is the truth. The police do not find strength in community. Their strength comes through fear, and fear is always weaker.
Why were the cops chasing you?
Mayor Stevenson thinks she's an icon. Beating heart of Lakeshore. She gave us a billboard. I painted it red.
That's pretty bold.
They tried to catch me, but I evaded them. So now I'm infamous.
And every fathead with a badge wants to deliver you on a plate.
If she tries to make a meal of me, I will stick in her throat. So, driving, do you love it? Does it make your pulse race?
Yeah, but it's more than just driving fast. It's working late on a tune-up with Rydell, just breathing in the garage and all its weirdly incredible smells.
It is home. You understand how important it is to belong.
I've started to feel that more recently.
Good. Do not lose that feeling. Let it fire your purpose. Why are you doing that?
This place?
Yes, my garage, with all its own weirdly incredible smells. You're welcome here too.
Thanks, Aneshka.
How's my favorite racer doing?
What, you got more than one?
Whoa, just a figure of speech. Got time to pick up a Testarossa?
Well, that depends. Can I drive it down a coastal road with the top down while listening to some synthwave?
Now that you mention it, got a collector who wants to complete his suite of cars from old arcade games.
And this is the last one?
See? It's like it writes itself.
Yeah, something like that.
in a Ferrari.
All
units, we need to teach this clown a lesson.
Right. One Testarossa is gonna end up in some rich asshole's personal museum.
AWD in pursuit.
Dispatch, we have direct line of sight to the suspect.
Relax, all. AWD is here.
Dispatch, undercover in pursuit of the suspect's vehicle.
Off-road time. Time to rear end the street rat. Got you now, butthead. We're gonna get you, Dutch. No good, dispatch. Didn't work.
I think we're gonna have to bail soon. All units be advised. Perp has entered Duncan Bay.
We got the front back in the sight.
This asshole's gonna kill someone! Dispatch, first lost control. We did it! Suspect behind the wheel of a Ferrari. Dispatch, we're going after those suspects again.
Right. One Testarossa is gonna end up in some rich asshole's personal museum.
AWD, first on the scene. This perp's gonna murder someone.
Undercover is here now.
Chopper here. Can't see the target anymore.
Control, AWD, join the pursuit. Gonna try to slow this lunatic right down. This perp is a really shit driver.
Spike strip up ahead should stop the suspect.
We need to refuel up here. Dropping out.
We just let him get away.
Damn it, we just lost that suspect on Kennedy test track.
Find this douchebag. Found him. Let's end this. That racer's in a Ferrari.
This is dispatch. That perp we're after was last spotted at Rose Hill Drive. All units, we have a visual on the perp entering Rose Hill Drive.
Dispatch, we're getting our ass kicked here.
All units, this is dispatch. Roadblock deployed. Suspect last seen entering Dew Point View.
We couldn't stop him, dispatch. We're out. Shit! How'd we lose him?
Suspect lost at Dew Point View.
Suspect in sight, closing in. Okay, our suspect is in a Ferrari.
This is dispatch. Perp last spotted at Dew Point View. Suspect last seen entering Seba Ski Resort. spike strip up ahead should take this perp out.
I feel like crap saying this, but it looks like we're out.
They're nearby. Let's find them.
Hey, good job out there. Customer called and said the car only needs a little work.
It ain't that easy getting a car back right now. There's a lot of heat. It's pretty risky out there.
Look at us, risk takers.
Us?
Well, I'm about to eat some 5-day-old sushi, so you do the math.
I ain't gonna lie. Hate the idea of a car like that sitting in the garage somewhere gathering dust.
We're just procuring these things. It's up to the clients what they do with them.
Procuring? Huh.
What?
The only thing I'm procuring is a bunch of barely believable stories.
Ooh, I'm hurt, Speedy.
I'm sorry.
Just kidding. I stopped listening to you a while back.
long. A challenge. That must have hurt. Just got fun. Don't worry, I'll take that place too. You're going to take my money.
that them? Looks like it. Suspect is driving a McLaren. I need some help stopping this driver.
We want a piece of the pie, dispatch.
God, we thought we had that asshole.
The suspect just lost us at Cyril Heights.
No way we're catching him. Done here.
Check it.
That's how you do it? See, I was rooting for you too, man. You made me proud. Yeah.
Welcome back to Dip Ford's Late Lake on KRS-FM, the #1 station in the lake. Tonight, our special guest is Mayor Stevenson, and she'll be answering your questions. This next one is from Candace. She says, I regret voting for you. All you seem to care about is crime, street racing in particular. But what are you going to do about the rising cost of living in my neighborhood?
Okay, Candace, first of all, thank you so much for that question. The way I look at it, with all the progress we made with construction in Lakeshore, this has improved the lives of everybody. I mean, if anything, I would argue that crime has contributed to the rising costs in our neighborhoods.
And how is that possible?
We've had to clean up the streets, increase police presence, to name a few. These things don't pay for themselves. We all have to do our part